I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Luke. So what's the buzz today, Mom?
Do you know what? Here's the buzz. I'm getting tired of rules and regulations instead of guidelines.
I know exactly what you mean. Do you remember that one time when I had to get my courses switched and all this other stuff, but they wouldn't listen to me and it took you to come in?
I know. And how old were you? That was grade 10 or something.
It was ridiculous. It wasn't grade 10. You know what? The way I look at things, I think that there's no such thing as really rules, but more or less guidelines.
That's right. Any rule can be broken. Even think about thou shalt not kill, right?
Yeah, what if you're pulling the plug on someone, ending their pain kind of thing?
Yeah, you're being empathetic and compassionate. Generally the rule, thou shalt not kill. Hey, I'm all for that rule, okay? Don't be going out and killing anybody. But at the same rate, there are always these extraneous circumstances where, sometimes a rule doesn't apply and you've got to use some logic, think about what somebody's saying to you.
Yeah, they're kind of like exceptions. Every rule has an exception.
Yeah.
So therefore, every rule is, I guess, technically a guideline.
Yeah, and you know who's really bad for rules versus guidelines?
The school system.
The school system, and you know what? If I have to go in one more time to try to explain a situation, and yes, you want to be nice about it, and you want to use some honey, but you know what? There's times that you don't say anything different than what I'm saying, and yet, for some reason, they're listening to me and not to you.
I know exactly what you mean. How many times have I been 2 minutes late for school, and I get a whole late slip thing.
I get a phone call.
It's ridiculous, and it's not even it's that big a deal. I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just make a big sound about that. Start using your heart. Think about logic. Think about different perspectives. And you know what? Sometimes rules are just meant to be broken. Personally, I think they're meant to be broken quite a bit. Sometimes we don't even know what rules are created for in the first place.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm Luke.
I'm Lizzie.
Buzzing out.